And the second half gets underway. Bergomi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shaped for an overhead. And the defence can get it clear. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Bigo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It has a hit! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Guardiola. Blanc hoists it forward. Sergi. Forward it goes. Zamorano. Jokaev. Bigo, 2 goals to his name already. Goalkeeper's ball. Across the field it goes. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zanetti. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That'll be a throw. Inter Milan have turned to their bench and with it high. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Guardiola. Well, that had to be more accurate. Zanetti. Bergomi. Sergi. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And a shot! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's off, he's had a shot! Oh, that was close. Inter Milan making another change here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Battles to win it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bergomi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. With a delicate ball. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Vigo tries making a foray down the right. Gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Lofted into the middle. Guardiola. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Goes down, but nothing given. Zanetti. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergi. Hoists it forward. De La Peña. Looking to get... and the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Blanc. Sergi. Good ball. And the shot! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So we're up and running. And he's on a charge. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ball's out on the left now. Battles to win it back. Guardiola. And it's Figo. And the finish!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. Blanc. Forward it goes. Look goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Blanc. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was...
Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Figo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to? Oh, real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Inter have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a...
He's tried one! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. Guardiola. Has a go! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
How about a shot? Oh, that's neat. Guardiola. Deftly done. Nice little flick. Face to face with the keeper. A chance! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's Figo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Figo. Figo going full tilt down the right-hand side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? This could fall anywhere! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Out for a throw. Is there any support? He hits one! Sergi. Guardiola. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. He's had that put on a plate. Now it's Figo. Guardiola. He came in hard, very hard. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's making good use of it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Corner then. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Up to meet it. In it goes. Barcelona are back in business. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Inter Milan kick off the second half. Zanetti. Bergomi. No foul, says the referee. Hoists it forward. Goes long. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Figo tries to head towards goal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bukayev. And it's played forward. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Forward it goes. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And that's sprayed out wide. Tries to get it clear. And here's Figo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Bukayev. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergi. Zanetti. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Inter Milan really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Zanetti. He's gone for it! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Guardiola. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's got through. Now a chance to break. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Figo. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Oh, it's open up, has a hit! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Blanc. Sergi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Bergomi. Forward it goes. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Going for goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, great ball!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good ball. Zamorano! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bergomi. Zanetti. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Stoichkov! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee brings it to a close. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.